Stop scrolling. If you skip this, your Rome trip might just suck. I'm not kidding. Most tourists miss the real magic of the Eternal City. Welcome to Travel Tales, your go-to spot for epic travel hacks and unforgettable adventures. Today, I'm spilling the tea on the top 10 must-see attractions in Rome. Whether you're a first-timer or a seasoned explorer, these spots will make you fall in love with the city all over again. Ready to level up your Rome bucket list? Let's dive in. First, Colosseum. The Colosseum, originally known as the Flavian Amphitheater, is Rome's most iconic symbol and a jaw-dropping marvel of ancient engineering. Commissioned by Emperor Vespasian in 72 AD and completed by his son Titus in 80 AD, this massive arena was built to win back public favor after years of civil war and excess under Emperor Nero. Its location, right on top of Nero's old lake, was a political statement, returning land to the people and showcasing the might of the empire. Capable of seating over 50,000 spectators, the Colosseum was the epicenter of Roman entertainment for more than 5 centuries. Gladiator battles, wild animal hunts, dramatic reenactments of famous wars, and even mock sea battles filled the arena, all designed to thrill the crowds and distract them from daily struggles. The emperors used these spectacles as a powerful tool for political control, fostering unity and demonstrating Rome's dominance. Despite centuries of earthquakes, looting, and even bombings, the Colosseum still stands as a testament to Rome's resilience and ingenuity. Today, it welcomes millions of visitors each year, drawing travelers from around the globe who come to walk in the footsteps of gladiators and feel the echoes of ancient cheers. Exploring the Colosseum isn't just sightseeing, it's stepping into the heart of Rome's dramatic history. Next, number 2, Roman Forum and Palatine Hill. The Roman Forum and Palatine Hill are like a time machine to the heart of ancient Rome. The Forum was once the bustling center of Roman life. Imagine markets, temples, and political debates happening right where you stand. Walking along the Via Sacra, you're literally following in the footsteps of emperors, senators, and citizens who shaped history. Palatine Hill, rising above the Forum, is steeped in myth and majesty. According to legend, this is where Romulus founded Rome after his fateful fight with Remus. Today, the hill is dotted with imperial ruins, wildflowers, and even the so-called Hut of Romulus, blending myth with archaeological wonder. The views from here are next level, offering sweeping panoramas over the city and the ruins below. Exploring these sites together gives you a full picture of Rome's layered past. A single ticket grants access to both, so you can wander from the political heart of the Forum to the imperial splendor of the Palatine in one epic adventure. Don't miss the Flavian Palace or the House of Augustus for a taste of ancient luxury, and consider a guided tour to unlock all the stories hidden in the stones. Number 3, Pantheon. The Pantheon is one of Rome's most awe-inspiring landmarks, originally built as a temple dedicated to all the Roman gods by Marcus Agrippa and later rebuilt by Emperor Hadrian around 126 AD. Its massive portico, with 16 towering granite columns, welcomes visitors into a space that feels both ancient and otherworldly. Stepping inside, you're hit by the sheer scale and harmony of the architecture, a true testament to Roman engineering genius. What really sets the Pantheon apart is its gigantic dome, the largest unreinforced concrete dome in the world, even after nearly 2,000 years. The dome's oculus, a 25-foot wide opening at the top, floods the interior with natural light and creates an ever-changing atmosphere throughout the day. This design wasn't just for looks. It was a mind-blowing feat of construction, using lighter materials as the dome rose higher, making the structure both strong and elegant. Beyond its architecture, the Pantheon's significance is huge. It's been in continuous use for centuries, transforming from a pagan temple to a Catholic church in the 7th century. Today, it's not just a historical monument, but a living part of Rome, hosting masses, weddings, and even serving as the final resting place for Italian kings and the artist Raphael. Visiting the Pantheon is like touching the soul of Rome, where ancient innovation meets timeless beauty. Number 4, Trevi Fountain. The Trevi Fountain is more than just a beautiful landmark. It's a breathtaking masterpiece of Baroque art and a symbol of Rome's enduring charm. Designed by Nicola Salvi and completed in 1762, the fountain stands at an impressive 85 feet tall and 160 feet wide, dominating the small piazza where 3 roads meet. Its dramatic sculptures and cascading waters create a theatrical scene that captures the spirit of the eternal city. The fountain's history is deeply rooted in ancient Rome, as it marks the endpoint of the Aqua Virgo aqueduct, built in 19 BC to supply fresh water to the city. This connection to Rome's advanced engineering and daily life is reflected in the fountain's design, which features Oceanus, the god of water, surrounded by mythological figures and allegories. The use of travertine stone and Carrara marble adds to its grandeur and lasting beauty. No visit to the Trevi Fountain is complete without taking part in the famous coin-throwing tradition. Legend says tossing a coin over your left shoulder with your right hand ensures a return to Rome, a second coin brings love, and a third promises marriage. This ritual, immortalized in films and stories, draws millions of visitors each year, making the Trevi Fountain not just a monument, but a living piece of Roman culture and folklore. Number 5, Spanish Steps. The Spanish Steps are one of Rome's most iconic and romantic landmarks, connecting the lively Piazza di Spagna below with the elegant Trinità dei Monti church above. Built between 1723 and 1725 by architect Francesco de Sanctis and funded by French diplomat Étienne Geffier, the steps were designed to bridge the French and Spanish communities in the city, creating a grand passageway that quickly became a popular meeting spot. Composed of 135 steps, this monumental staircase is the longest and widest in Europe, winding gracefully up the Pincian Hill. The steps are adorned with balustrades and offer stunning views of the city, especially at sunrise or sunset when the crowds thin and the golden light bathes the scene. Each spring, the Spanish Steps burst into color with the annual display of azaleas, further enhancing the beauty of this already picturesque setting. The area is rich in history and culture, with the Keats Shelley House Museum nearby and the famous Barcaccia Fountain by Pietro Bernini at the base. The steps have featured in classic films like Roman Holiday and remain a favorite for people watching, photos, and soaking in the atmosphere. While sitting or eating on the steps is now prohibited to preserve their splendor, visitors can still enjoy the vibrant surroundings from the piazza or nearby cafes. Number 6, Vatican City and St. Peter's Basilica. St. Peter's Basilica in Vatican City is the crown jewel of Rome attractions, drawing millions of visitors each year with its breathtaking architecture and deep spiritual significance. Designed by legends like Michelangelo and Bernini, this basilica is not just the largest church in the world, but also a symbol of Catholicism and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The iconic dome, visible from across Rome, offers panoramic views that are simply unforgettable. Inside St. Peter's Basilica, you'll find masterpieces like Michelangelo's Pietà and Bernini's Baldacchino, making it a must-visit for art lovers and history buffs alike. The basilica stands on the traditional burial site of St. Peter, the first pope, adding layers of religious and historical importance. Whether you're attending Mass, exploring the crypts, or just soaking up the grandeur, every corner tells a story that connects faith, art, and history. To make the most of your Vatican City visit, plan ahead, dress modestly, shoulders and knees covered, arrive early to beat the crowds, and consider booking tickets online for the dome climb or guided tours. Weekdays and off-peak seasons offer a quieter experience, letting you fully appreciate the Basilica's beauty. Don't forget to explore nearby Vatican museums and St. Peter's Square for a complete Vatican adventure. This is the heart of Rome's religious tourism, and missing it would mean missing Rome's soul.
Number 7, Vatican Museums and Sistine Chapel. The Vatican Museums and Sistine Chapel are absolute must-sees on any Rome attractions list, drawing millions of visitors each year with their unrivaled art and history. The Vatican Museums house over 70,000 works, including ancient sculptures, Renaissance masterpieces, and the awe-inspiring gallery of maps. But the real showstopper is the Sistine Chapel, famous for Michelangelo's legendary ceiling and the Last Judgment fresco, making it the crown jewel of Rome travel guides. The Sistine Chapel, commissioned by Pope Sixtus IV in the late 15th century, is a masterpiece of Renaissance art and spirituality. Michelangelo's frescoes, painted between 1508 and 1512, cover the ceiling with scenes from Genesis, including the iconic creation of Adam. The chapel's walls also feature works by Botticelli, Perugino, and Ghirlandaio, offering a visual feast for art lovers and history buffs alike. The sacred space is still used today for papal conclaves and official Vatican ceremonies, making it a living symbol of Rome tourism. For the best Vatican Museums and Sistine Chapel experience, book skip-the-line tickets in advance. Queues can stretch for hours, especially in peak season. Plan at least 2 to 3 hours to explore the vast collections and allow time to soak in the Sistine Chapel's breathtaking ceiling. Don't forget to check out nearby highlights like the Gallery of Tapestries and the Gallery of Maps for a complete Rome travel adventure. Visiting the Vatican Museums and Sistine Chapel isn't just sightseeing, it's stepping into the heart of art, faith, and history in Rome. Number 8. Trastevere District. Trastevere is one of Rome's most vibrant neighborhoods, making it a top highlight for anyone searching for authentic Rome attractions and local experiences. Located across the Tiber River, Trastevere charms visitors with its narrow cobblestone streets, colorful medieval houses, and lively piazzas. This district is famous for its bohemian vibe, buzzing nightlife, and a culinary scene packed with traditional trattorias, cafes, and gelato shops, perfect for foodies and culture seekers alike. A must-visit in Trastevere is the Basilica di Santa Maria in Trastevere, one of Rome's oldest churches and a true architectural gem. The basilica dazzles with its golden mosaics and peaceful courtyard, offering a serene escape in the heart of the neighborhood. Piazza di Santa Maria, the bustling square in front of the church, is lined with charming cafes and restaurants where you can sip espresso or enjoy a leisurely meal while soaking up the local atmosphere, making it a favorite spot in any Rome travel guide. Exploring Trastevere means getting lost in its ivy-clad alleys, stumbling upon hidden piazzas, and discovering vibrant street art and artisan shops. The neighborhood is less touristy than central Rome, so you get a more genuine taste of Roman daily life. Whether you visit by day for the quiet romance or at night when bars and music venues come alive, Trastevere is a must-see for anyone wanting to experience the real Rome and add unforgettable moments to their Rome itinerary. Number 9. Villa Borghese and Borghese Gallery. Villa Borghese is a must-see Rome attraction, offering a peaceful escape right in the city center and a treasure trove of art and culture. As Rome's third-largest public park, it spans 80 hectares filled with lush gardens, scenic walking paths, and beautiful fountains, making it a favorite for both locals and tourists seeking relaxation and outdoor fun. The park's tranquil atmosphere is perfect for picnics, bike rides, or simply unwinding after a busy day of sightseeing. At the heart of Villa Borghese lies the renowned Borghese Gallery, one of the top art museums in Rome and a highlight in any Rome travel guide. Housed in a 17th century villa, the gallery boasts masterpieces by Bernini, Caravaggio, Raphael, and Titian, offering an unmatched experience for art lovers and history buffs. Due to its popularity, it's essential to book tickets in advance, especially during peak travel seasons, to guarantee entry and avoid disappointment. Beyond art, Villa Borghese is a family-friendly destination packed with attractions for all ages. Visitors can explore other museums within the park, rent bikes or rowboats, and even visit the zoo, making it a versatile spot for any Rome itinerary. Whether you're seeking culture, nature, or a break from the city's hustle, Villa Borghese delivers a unique blend of Rome attractions that shouldn't be missed. Number 10. Piazza Navona. Piazza Navona is one of the top Rome attractions and a must-see for any Rome travel guide, famous for its stunning Baroque architecture and lively atmosphere. Built on the site of the ancient Stadium of Domitian, this oval-shaped square is home to 3 spectacular fountains, with Bernini's Fountain of the Four Rivers as the centerpiece. The square's vibrant energy, street artists, and open-air cafes make it a highlight for anyone exploring Rome tourism. The Fountain of the Four Rivers is a masterpiece that draws visitors from around the world, representing the Nile, Ganges, Danube, and Rio de la Plata. The towering obelisk and dramatic sculptures are perfect for photos, especially in the early morning or at sunset when the piazza glows. Nearby, the Church of Sant'Agnese in Agone and the elegant Palazzo Pamphili add even more history and beauty, ensuring Piazza Navona ranks high in any list of best things to do in Rome. For travel tips, visit Piazza Navona early to avoid crowds and enjoy the best light for photography. Don't miss the local artists selling paintings or the chance to relax at a cafe with gelato while people watching. So there you have it, 10 attractions in Rome you absolutely can't skip. Miss one and you'll regret it. These spots are the real deal, packed with history, culture, and unforgettable vibes. If you want your Rome trip to be legendary, hit every spot on this list. And remember, the best adventures start when you step off the beaten path. So explore, eat, and live it up. Did I miss your favorite Rome attraction? Drop it in the comments. Smash that like button, subscribe to Travel Tales, and turn on notifications so you never miss the hottest travel tips. See you on the next adventure. Ciao!